Hello everyone and welcome in Fiona's channel. Today's topic is circulatory system. Circulatory system or cardiovascular system. What should I know about the circulatory system? What are the parts of the circulatory system? What are their functions? And why is the circulatory system so important? Here we have a picture of the circulatory system. What is the circulatory system? The circulatory system, also called the cardiovascular system, is an organ system that permits blood to circulate and transport nutrients, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hormones, and blood cells to and from the cells in the body. The essential components of the human cardiovascular system are the heart, blood, and vessels. The circulatory system is made up of blood vessels that carry blood away from and towards the heart. The circulatory system carries oxygen, nutrients, and hormones to cell and removes waste products like carbon dioxide. The heart is a muscular organ about the size of a fist located just behind and slightly left of the breastbone. The heart pumps blood through the network of arteries and veins called the cardiovascular system. The heart has 4 chambers. The right atrium receives blood from the veins and pumps it to the right ventricle. The right ventricle receives blood from the right atrium and pumps it to the lungs where it is located with oxygen. The left atrium receives oxygenated blood from the lungs and pumps it to the left ventricle. The left ventricle pumps oxygen-rich blood to the rest of the body. The interior view of the heart, and here we can also see the 4 chambers of the heart. Facts about the heart. The average heart is the size of a fist in an adult. The heart can continue beating even when it's disconnected from the body. The earliest known case of heart disease was identified in the remains of a 3,500-year-old Egyptian mummy. A woman's heart beats slightly faster than a man's heart. Laughing is good to your heart. It reduces stress and gives a boost to your immune system. Arteries. The arteries are the blood vessels that deliver oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the tissues of the body. Each artery is a muscular tube lined by smooth tissue that has 3 layers. The intima, the inner layer lined by a smooth tissue called endothelium. Veins. Veins are a type of blood vessels that return deoxygenated blood from your organs back to your heart. These are different from your arteries, which deliver oxygenated blood from your heart to the rest of the body. Capillaries. Capillaries are tiny blood vessels connecting arteries to veins. These blood vessels carry oxygen and nutrients to individual cells throughout the body. Blood. Blood is the body fluid in humans and other animals that delivers necessary substances such as nutrients and oxygen to the cells and transport metabolic waste products away from those same cells. The blood is a circulating tissue made up of cells that are suspended in a liquid called plasma. Plasma makes up 55% of the blood. Blood cells make up the remaining 45% of the blood. Here we can see the plasma and also the blood cells. Facts about the blood. There are 150 billion red blood cells in 1 ounce of blood. It only takes 20 to 60 seconds for a drop of blood to travel from the heart through your body and back to the heart again. The most common blood type in the United States is O positive, while the least common blood type is AB negative. 3. Circulation. Coronary circulation, the circulation of blood within the heart. Pulmonary circulation, the flow of blood between the heart and the lungs. Systematic circulation, the flow of blood between the heart and the cells of the body. Coronary circulation. Coronary circulation is the circulation of blood in the blood vessels that supply the heart muscle. Coronary arteries supply blood to the heart muscle. Pulmonary circulation. Pulmonary circulation moves blood between the heart and the lungs. It transports deoxygenated blood to the lungs to absorb oxygen and release carbon dioxide. The oxygenated blood then flows back to the heart. Systematic circulation moves blood between the heart and the rest of the body. It sends oxygenated blood out to the cells and returns deoxygenated blood to the heart. Systemic circulation. In the systemic loop, oxygenated blood is pumped from the left ventricle of the heart through the aorta, the largest artery in the body. The blood moves from the aorta through the systemic arteries, then to arterioles and capillary beds that supply body tissues. Here, oxygen and nutrients are released and carbon dioxide and other waste substances are absorbed. And the last question is, why is the circulatory system so important? Blood circulation is one of the most important functions in the body. It supplies oxygen to the brain and other organs. It's what makes our bodies work. It can also promote healthier skin and help cell growth. Poor blood circulation can be caused by smoking, lack of exercise, sitting in one place for too long, or blood clots. The heart is important because it is the pump that forces blood around the transit system of our body, so it can stop off at stations such as your kidney, stomach, pancreas, and other organs to provide them with blood and nutrients for survival. Without oxygen, organs and tissues die, and without nutrients like vitamins and glucose, organs and tissues cannot function properly. The circulatory system is a network of blood vessels that stake around your body, carrying oxygen from the heart and lungs to the organs, tissues, and cells of the body.